to week number 8 in our last session of circuits and tabatas. This week's slightly different because it's the last one, so we've got a little bit of a different format we're going to do. We've still got 10 exercises. You'll be pleased to hear there's no finisher this time.
No.
Yay.
Oh, the last one is...
Oh, they're all, yeah.
Finishy.
They'll all finish you off. Literally.
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah, so maybe do a little warm up before you get stuck into this if you haven't done already. And we're going to get straight into 60 seconds of each exercise. It's going to be 60 seconds rest between each one, but what we're aiming to do is as many as possible in that 60 seconds. So we're going to do air squats, press ups, starting with the big ones, aren't we?
Yeah.
Reverse lunge left, tricep dips, reverse lunge right, diagonal mountain climbers, curtsey lunges, shoulder taps, prisoners, and then the last one's going to be burpees. So you kind of want to go at a good tempo. 60 seconds is a reasonably long time to be doing these exercises without a break, but you want to try and get as many as you can, and you've got a 60-second rest between each one, whereas before we've had much shorter rests in the other sessions. Yeah.
So we want you to work hard, but we want quality as well. So again, if this is the first time you've done anything like this, and this last 8 weeks has been kind of the first thing you've ever done in this vein, then do take it a little bit steadier. If you're well versed at this, if you've practiced, if this is your second or third time through, you can go as fast as you can. Within those 60-second efforts, if you are just completely wiped out before you finish, have a little break and then pick it up again. You don't need to go flat out for the full 60 seconds if you're losing your form, if everything's just falling apart, if things are starting to break down. Okay. If you want to keep a note of how many you're doing, make sure you've got something that you can do that on your phone, a bit of paper, and then if you want to do this again, then you can see how you're progressing. Okay.
Cool.
Right. So we're going to do a 10-second build-in. Get yourself set up. Get yourself set up for air squats. So no jumping squats today. Nothing fancy.
Not that fancy.
So remember, you're just making sure your knees are going the same direction as your toes. We're trying to keep chest up. It doesn't matter if you don't get your bum really low. I don't know how many I've done already, so I've lost count. So we're trying to go a little bit pacier today. Oh, I've lost my clock. It just turned off. Still got quite a lot to go as well. Okay, so weight in your heels, but you're not lifting your toes up. You are putting some force through your big toe. Should be feeling it now. The jumper's coming off after this. These are the only squats we're doing today, remember, so
Honest.
Give it everything now, last few seconds. Okay, 1 minute rest, and then we're into press-ups. So 1 minute of press-ups. Talking while the microphone is up. 1 minute of press-ups is a lot of press-ups. Okay, so what we want to do is try and do the best quality press-ups that we can in the time that we've got. So if you were doing negative press-ups last time, even though they're slower, if you can't do full ones, just do negative ones. If you can do a few full ones, do a few full ones, have a breather, try a few more. I think that's what I'll be doing today. I'm not going to solidly go for 60 seconds. What we're trying to avoid as well is the back dipping, remember? So you're trying to hold that sort of planky position for as long as possible before you get down to the floor. Okay.
Position.
And if you're good at press-ups, if you can bang a few out, go as fast as you can. See what you can do.
Moss, lie down.
Lie down, buddy.
You bed.
Oh my God.
Oh, you like lump.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
No.
Last 10 seconds or so. If you're still going, keep it going, you're doing well.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Yeah, I think I've got about 24, 25 there. Good. We're coming off the hands now, so your next one is reverse lunges left. So again, with this one, if you were a bit wobbly when we've done these before, you're going to hold on to something so you can go a little bit quicker. Okay, so just put your fingers on the wall next to you. It does make a difference just to have that little sense of stability. So again, we're not doing a knee lift, not doing anything fancy, we're literally doing reverse lunges. Okay, still got 20 seconds rest. So this is really going to burn your legs. Okay, if you're doing it at speed especially.
10 seconds.
I'll get ready. Ooh.
So off the left side.
Left side back.
Oh, left side back.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as you're doing one and then the other. Remember, again, keep your chest up. You can use your arms to help you stay balanced.
Keep chest up. And straighten your leg when you come up. I've lost count completely.
Nearly there. Oh. So your right leg should be pretty wrecked after that. Give it a good shake. We're not going straight into them on the opposite side. We're doing another arm exercise next. So have another drink, walk around a bit, shake it off. It's really hard to keep count when you're talking at the same time, so if anyone wants to tell me how many of these I've done, that would be nice. Just as a side note, Jason mentioned a warm-up at the start. If you want to do a warm-up and you're not really sure what to do, you could literally do 10 of each of these things, or at least the first sort of 5. So if you go through the first 5 movements that are listed below the video, just do them 10 times each through. That'll get your body ready for what you're about to do. You can do them a bit slower and it just gets you ready. You're mimicking the same movements that you're going to do. So that would be a good warm-up. Okay, tricep dips. I'm going to do on the floor. Remember with these, we're trying to get as deep a bend in the elbows as possible. So use a chair if you want to make it harder, if you want to get a deeper bend. And again, these are quite small muscles, so they're going to tire quite quickly. I should stop looking at the clock. Jeez. Not long. Well done.
Yes! Oh, 60.
Did you? Were you counting? I can't count.
Oh my god.
I can't count when I'm talking.
Oh.
Okay, come off your arms, come off your wrists, just bend your wrists the other way. Again, shake them off. So next one is reverse lunges on the opposite side.
like I've got 60 seconds rest.
Yeah. It's like sprinting, isn't it? It's the same principle. The sort of shorter, harder efforts you do, the longer you take to recover. It's like powerlifting. That's why if you do go to a gym, you see people lifting really big weights, they do like 2 or 3 reps, then they sit for 10 minutes looking at their phone.
Maybe not.
All right, 10 seconds. We're in reverse lunges on the right. So get ready.
Chest up. And straighten your leg when you come up. I've lost count completely.
Nearly there.
Yay.
So you're straightening your leg when you come to the top so you can push through again. I'm not going to do it on that side. So you can get a proper push through when you come to the top. Right, so next one is diagonal mountain climbers. We've done this, I can't remember when we did this. Can't remember when we did it.
So it's diagonal knee to diagonal elbow.
So right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. And again, you can do these pretty fast if you want to, but pace yourself a minute.
It's hard to do it fast, isn't it?
It is, but a minute is a long time to do them fast as well. So we're looking for wrists right underneath your shoulders. We don't want your hands forward of your shoulders. And again, we're looking to kind of almost hollow your body like that so that you're not at risk of dipping your back and losing your spine. So really push into the floor with your hands. And your knee doesn't need to touch your elbow, it's just moving towards it. Stop swearing.
I just looked at it on the halfway. I think I got a bit quick.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh man. Peak too soon. Come on. 10. Come on. Oh.
60, I think.
I have no idea.
It's really hard to keep count, isn't it?
Oh.
Well done. Again, come off your wrist. Make sure you're circling them every which way.
That was harder than I thought it was.
It gets your heart, you were going fast at the start. Gets your heart rate going, doesn't it? Good.
Yeah, well done. Curtsey lunges.
Yeah. You might want to slow these down a little bit.
You talking to me?
Like, we've done these before in a skater style where we're jumping from side to side. We're taking the jump out, so we're just going side to side lunges. Again, if your knee touches the floor, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Doesn't need to.
Just turn face that way. Make sure your knee go on. So don't drop your knee in.
Yeah. So we're looking to keep that front knee, again, going the same direction as the toes. You're still going to get your heart going if you slow these down. You can do what Jason's doing, get the arms in I like to just hold my hands at the front.
Oh, just anything to get some help. Raise your eyebrow if it helps.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to move your eyebrow. Wonky eyed. It's a good cumulative effect.
Yeah.
This routine.
After the squats, the lunges, and now this.
That's it. Good.
Yeah, we are looking to fry you a little bit on this. So
Yeah.
if you are getting breathy, if everything's starting to hurt, that's what's meant to be happening. You know, we've only got 3 exercises left, so
Yeah.
we should be cooking ourselves. Shoulder taps. So we're back on our hands, and we're just going to touch one shoulder with the opposite hand. And what we're trying to do is stay stable as we can in the hips, so you don't want to be rocking much from side to side. You're going to get a little bit of rock. If you've got quite a lot of rock going on, you can bring your feet wider and take your hands narrower. And again, this is one.
Whoa,
Yeah, it's hard. This is one way you can go properly fast if you want to. But a minute, again, is a long time. So maybe pace yourself at first, and then when we get to halfway, 20 seconds, start to pick it up.
Good idea.
Okay? To pace yourself.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Remember to keep your bum down as well. Don't stick it up in the air.
Seconds. Keep it going. 10. Last bit. Come on. Nice.
79, I think.
Nice.
That's my best one, yeah.
Oh.
Again, come off your wrists. Have a breather. Our next one is a little bit slower.
Just a bit more coordination.
Yeah, more brain work. Bit of balance, but also means that hopefully you can give it 4 beans on the last one.
Prisoners. So it's up, up, then down, down, up, up, down, down.
You're going to
Coming up with your opposite.
do it with your hands behind your head.
Behind your head.
Try to go down with the opposite side you step down with. So you just need to balance the sides out basically. So we're not just going down on the same knee every time and pushing up through the same foot every time. I started too fast.
Keep going the wrong way. So a count is a full one.
Yeah, I've lost count.
20 seconds. So keep it going. Last bit. Oh, well done.
Okay. So our last one, it's gone really quickly. Our last one is a burpee. So we've done these before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think.
We did them last week.
We did them last week, find me. So our version of a burpee is a jump, come down, you can demo, I always demo.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and stop getting dizzy.
Okay.
I'll do it. Okay, so jump, come down, jump out, jump in, jump up, and then down.
So you're not lowering to your belly in our version of a burpee. You're trying to maintain that high plank position. It's a squat thrust at the top and then a jump as you come up. And then you try and go straight back into it. You can do the sprawl if you want, that we did a couple of weeks ago, if you want a sort of in-between thing. Or you can
I like to start.
take the top jump out. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. That threw me.
Just keep moving. Keep moving. Thirty seconds, halfway. Keep it moving. You can slow down. Just keep moving now. Good. Oh, well done.
Let's sit down.
Super job.
Oh,
Yeah. Never sit on the floor. Oh, well done.
oh, my phone's got the advert on it again. So, yeah, good job. We're calling this your test week. So, if you want to repeat this series, go back and do the whole 8 weeks again. Come back to this one in another couple of months. Keep count, and you may find that you've got more in there. You might even just find that you might not have more, you might just feel stronger doing it. You might be able to keep it going for a bit longer at a better pace.
Yeah, I think you can always, doesn't matter what level you get to, you can always go back and start with week 1 and just make those exercises a little bit harder, take a harder version or go a little bit quicker. So you'll always be able to come back to these and just keep repeating them.
Maybe take a week off, maybe have a little rest.
Have a week off.
And come back.
And then start them again.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know how you get on as well, especially this week. If you've enjoyed it, that would be nice to know. If you've hated it, but you've enjoyed it, that's even better, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again on some future ones.
Yeah.
Thank you.